speak.
My name is Ngọc and I will be your tour guide today. I'm so glad to welcome you to the Vietnam Museum of Ethnology, one of the most interesting cultural places in Hanoi. The museum started construction in 1987. It is open for the public in 1997. It covered almost 4.5 hectares and the building was designed by the architect Hà Đức Lịch, who is from the Tày ethnic group, and the inside was designed by the French female architect, the Veronique Domfers. Together, they create the space that have both traditional and modern. You can see right in front of us is the Bone Drum Building. It is the main exhibition, and it is 2,000 square meters inside. The building looks like the Đông Sơn Bone Drum. It is the famous ancient symbol of Vietnam. And inside, there are 2 floors showing thousands of objects from Vietnam's 54 ethnic groups. On the left is the Kite Building. It was built in 2006 by architects from Hanoi University of Civil Engineering. The shape looks like the Vietnamese kite, and its building has 4 floors and covers 500 square meters. It shows cultural items from the Southeast Asian country and sometimes hosts international exhibition. At the back is the architectural area. It is the outdoor area. This garden shows 10 traditional houses from the different ethnic groups like Kinh, Bana, Ede, and Cham. All houses are built at the real site, so visitors can walk inside and feel the space. Now, let's follow me and let's start exploring the first area inside the museum. Thank you. We are right now in the reconstructed model of the funeral ceremony of the Mueang ethnic group. This is one of the most important and spiritual rituals in their traditional culture. The Mueang people believe that death is not the end, it's a journey back to their ancestor and to the another life. That's why the funeral are carefully prepared, and it's a way to say final goodbye, respectful goodbye to the person who died. In the past, the funeral could last for 12 days, but today it usually just takes in 1 or 2 days. You can see look at the coffin. It is made from the hollowed down tree trunk and has clothed with the dragon scales, because Mueang people think the person who died will drive the dragon back to the heaven. It's a beautiful idea, isn't it? And the person with the blue clothes here is the Thầy Mo, which means rituals master. He will lead the ceremony, does the special spiritual acts, and say old chants to connect the living with the spirit world. Next to him is the eldest son. He will wear the white clothes and a straw hat. If you can see, if he holds a bamboo stick, it means his father passed away. And if he holds a coral tree stick, it means his mother passed away. In front of the coffin, if you see one child away, it means only one parent has died. If there are 2 children, it means both the father and mother have passed away. Can you see the woman with the red clothes over there. Can you guess who she is? Yes, she is the daughter-in-law in the funeral of the husband parent. She will does the special act called Quạt Ma, which means fanning the sound. Uh, it show her respect and thanks to the person who died. You can see one hand she hold the fan, and in the other she hold a small stick with leaf and a small scissor tie on, used as a protective charm against spirit her taking herself. After this, she will she with other daughter-in-law do a sad fan dance. It's beautiful and emotional, respectful. And look closely at the coffin, you will see the stick with the bamboo stick with the clothes on them. Each stick means the one child of the person who died. Here are the 5 sticks, so the person has have 5 children. Now let's take time to take a photo if you like, and if you have any question, feel free to ask me. And let's explore the next part of our journey. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Phi, and I will be your tour guide today. Now, I would like to invite you to explore one of the most time-honored and intricate crafts, the leaning process of Hermon Bilbo. Hermon Bilbo, who mostly live in the mountainous area like Hà Giang, Điện Biên, and Lào Cai, are a few groups that use flax instead of cotton to make traditional garments. But the flax is seasonal, but the true beauty and complexity is lies on the process weaving passed down through generations. The transformation from the flax to the fabric involves 30 meticulous manual steps. First is dry flax stalks are stripped to extract the inner fiber. Then this is beaten with the wooden mallet joined together, then which is then refined using a traditional spindle. As you can see, this is the traditional spindle, and then the the flask, the thread is point. Then the thread is point in a mixture of wood ash and beeswax, and to increase the durability and give it a natural sheen. After the boiling, the thread is sun-dried, stretched, and put onto a bamboo spin to prepare for weaving. Um, uh, the weaving takes place. The weaving process takes place on a traditional black sharp loom. You can see the weaver sit low to the ground, and the loom is around her waist, and each push and pull must be precise, and to as the pattern rely entirely on manual cooperation. It is not simply a labor. This is the rhythmic and focus at the before dying. Before dying, Hermon woman used the male beeswax to draw pattern directly on the fabric, and this was resist it remove the This is whole symbolic meaning, like represent the nature, the protection and harmony. The fabric is is deeply is repeatedly in a natural indigo, um, producing a blue tone. Um, uh, it's it's wonder what receipt. It's wonder what is removed. It's deforming the district of ethnic of Hmong government. For the Hmong people, the leaning is not a chore. It is a maker of identity and womanhood. For the girl, they learn it from the young age, and it's it's their ability to we reflect to represent like the patient, the diligence and the readiness for the life and marriage. In Vietnam, there's some village in Vietnam like Hùng Tám in Hà Giang. The women less cooperative are working uh, to preserving, promoting this ancestral craft. When visitor can hear, you can in here you can participate in workshop, handship, speaking, watching, and dying. This experience beyond souvenir. To be end of this part, I invite you to observe the traditional backdrop, the traditional spindle, or the garment of Hmong people to understand her unique culture. It's not it's not a weaving process, it's a weaving the memory, the pride, and the labor. That's all. If you have any question, let me know. Let me know, and thank you for listening.
Everyone, welcome to the Longhouse of Ede ethnic group in the Central Highland. And in front of you, this house is not just a house; it's also a living symbol of the Ede people, of the Central Highland people, like Ede and Zarai. Now, let's follow me to see the staircase. In front of you is the two type staircase of Ede pupil. This is a female staircase. It's used for women, and is usually carving with moon and press and soften detail. And the women usually use the staircase for daily activity, and the staircase is also can be used for all members in the family. And behind is a male staircase is used for only men. And this staircase is used for activity related with hunting or warfare. Let's follow me to inside the house. Now, before you enter the house, please take off the shoes. Okay, let's follow me to the floor. This house is impressive legs with divided into two space. The first space is used for guest room and greeting guests, or is a display item like the special wine jars some important item, and this like a drum of AD. And the next space here is the sleep room. This room is made from almost a bamboo, and it's used for the married couple. And the longhouse is also show the important role of women in their family. And behind the longhouse is also it also shows the maternity. I have a story tell you about this. It tell about the daughter in her family when her get married, and then her husband come to live in her house, and this house can be extended to for the new couple. And it's so important. It's so important to it's so it is an important role of women in their family. And so it's all of information I would like to tell you today. So let's explore the longhouse. If you have any question, don't hesitate to ask me. Have a great trip.